Hey pilots, I just wanted to make this video, to showcase my favourite shots that I have gotten from my, mostly, I think, if not all, actually, I'm pretty sure it's all of these shots in this video, with the AVATA 2, and I wanted to talk about why I think a lot of drone reviewers and other YouTubers are wrong about the AVATA 2. I think there's a lot of reviews that say that the AVATA 2 is really good, and I would agree with them. And there's other reviews that say that the AVATA 2 is just a bit incapable of certain things, there's quirks, and obviously that is true as well. There's a key point that I want to discuss with the AVATA 2 that I think a lot of reviewers have completely missed. And that is the fact that, for me and my flight style, and I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who would want to do the same, it is the champion of this. Now, what I'm talking about is the fact that you can bring... I've got the Fly More combo, so I've got the free batteries, right? And even if you've got bought yourself a spare battery and you've got 2 batteries, you can do this. Even with 1 battery, you can do this, okay, guys? The fact that you can walk to a spot, say like whatever's on screen now, get a really cool establishing shot, you know, it might be a minute long, it might be 30 seconds, it might be 10 seconds. You can then land, walk, drive, get on your bike to another spot, get that same battery out, and get another shot from a different angle or a different location altogether. And so many people don't really talk about this with the AVATA 2, and I think this is the champion of that kind of exploration and flying, because you just wouldn't really get your 5-incher out, fly for 30 seconds to get a shot, land, disconnect it, you know, turn your goggles off, having to pack it all up again, and go to another shot, and your lithium polymer battery's already not got 100%, right? It's already below your 4.25 volts, right? On a 6S, for example. I just don't really see people flying in that way with a traditional drone. Now, the AVATA 2 does have its quirks when in manual. Obviously, slow rolls, you do have that yaw dropout where you just kind of plummet, but it's nothing that you can't predict. I've only been flying since April of this year, and the AVATA 2 was my first, well, I'll say first proper drone. I do have 2 little FPV drones that I got before that, but tiny whoops. But this was my first big sort of cinematic, what I call a proper drone anyway. And I had no issue with the dropout. Like, it would be annoying, obviously, when it rolls and it drops out, but you can definitely recover from it. It's not the end of the world. But all these shots on screen that you're seeing today, these are my favourite ones that I've accrued since getting my AVATA 2 when it came out. I think I got it 2 weeks after it came out, which was it April, was it May? It might have been May, beginning of May. So I've had a long time now. I've got over 100 real life flight hours with the AVATA 2. I've flown in so many different places across where I live, the town that I live, and neighbouring towns. So I feel like I could at least give you guys some merit of what I'm talking about. I'm not one of these YouTubers that have reviewed it after a week. Do you know what I mean? Get in the bin. If you're reviewing this after a week, I'm sorry, but you have no idea. That's just my opinion. I have hands-on tested this, and my verdict is, guys, if you're on the fence about getting one, just get one. It's so good. It's got its quirks, it's got its issues, but so have other drones, right? The fact that you can fly this as a traditional FPV, or you can just put it in the normal or sport mode and just rip, and you know, you can just have fun, you can let go of your controller and it will just hover. It's just brilliant. I think one of the videos that I've done on my channel as well is using this like a camera drone, right? You can totally do that. This kind of is a camera drone. It doesn't have the follow me function or the circular, you know, auto circle mode or whatever, but you can use it as a camera drone. You've got the gimbal on the front of the camera, and it's just awesome to be able to switch from your traditional hovering and looking, and then switching it into like full manual. You can go 60, maybe 70 if the wind's right, 70 miles an hour, and you can just have so much fun. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys my favourite shots and my thoughts on the AVATA 2. My other video that had commentary on it actually did pop off a little bit, because my content's not getting hardly any views. I don't care really. If you guys watch it, you watch it. Thanks to those who do watch it and have been watching my content. That's brilliant. Kind of makes me want to make more. But yes, so I thought I'd try the commentary style video again, and hope to see you guys soon in the future. Cheers, thank you.